Welcome back. It has been a minute, actually longer than a minute. It's been a couple of weeks. I went to Italy and yes, I went to Italy. I went to Firenze and I went to Milano and back to Firenze. Then I went to Paris for an overnight. And I just got home about 5 hours ago, and I would be lying if I didn't say I am cranky. Cranky. But I wanted to get a video out because I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Let me make sure I'm on. I am, and it's faced in the right direction because I've done this before where I've done a whole video and it isn't facing the right direction. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. I hope, I haven't been home for almost, well, not 3 weeks, but 2.5 weeks. And so, yeah. Okay, I want to talk about this. So while I was over in Florence, I have a gal that I go to for my fingernails. I get a manicure, pedicure at the parlor. And I was over getting my manicure, pedicure, and the gal who owns the shop, Esther, said to me, "You have to stop cutting your eyebrows." And I said, "Oh my gosh, they grow so long and they grow so quickly, and I've been cutting my eyebrows for years. I mean, it's just, Gigi, come here. It's just part of my routine." And she's like, "You got to stop cutting your eyebrows. You're making them look like they're patchy." And I'm like, looking at my eyebrows, I'm like, "What, really? Patchy?" She's like, "Yeah, they look all patchy." And I'm like, I don't think I can quit cutting my eyebrows. It's like a cigarette habit. I wouldn't even know who I was if I quit cutting my eyebrows. So anyway, she has a gal who flies in from Latvia, I believe, but also does a bunch of training over in Russia and training in Germany and the Ukraine. So anyway, the gal happened to be there that day, and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll let you go ahead and do whatever you want to do with my eyebrows. Let's just give it a go." I have always done just the Anastasia thing. And she's like, "Well, this is a Russian eyebrow." And I'm like, "Okay, let's do it. Let's try it." She's like, "You can't cut your eyebrows." And I'm like, "I won't cut my eyebrows." So she completely reshaped my brows. And what she did is she ended up taking, because I get like kind of a thick, heavy spot right in here. That's why I cut them, because they get super long and heavy right here. So what she did is she tweezed out a bunch of tweezed. Like, I haven't had my brows tweezed since like 1985. She tweezed out a bunch of brows from in here to thin kind of this part out. And then I don't know what, honestly, I don't really know what she did, but I actually think they look really good, and they're right. Like the like trimming my eyebrows, you know how you comb them down, you comb them up and you trim, then you comb them down, trim. I mean, my eyebrows get so long, like one eyebrow can get up to here. Anyway, long story short, I am trying this. I'm about a week into my Russian eyebrows, and who knew? I didn't know there was such a thing as Russian eyebrows. I also got a Russian manicure, which I think really just means they push your cuticles back quite a bit, clean up your cuticles. Anyway, I also bought, while I was there, it's an Italian product, and it is liquid biotin, and I have been putting it in my eyebrows. I didn't want to put it in my eyelashes while I was over there, because in case I got an eye infection or irritation, because I have such sensitive eyes. I'm going to try this tonight. So it's biotin, liquid biotin, and it is Serum Home. That's what it says. It says My Laboratory. Anyway, it's an Italian brand. So I got this while I was over there. I also, in France, stopped and got this Lash serum and brow serum, another one, by Biologique. I just want to try it out. It's called Expert Eyes. I'm going to try it out. We're going to give it a go and see. By the way, for anybody who uses any Biologique anything, it's so much less expensive over there than it is over here. Like considerably less expensive. So that's just an FYI. I also stopped at the French pharmacy while I was over there. I went to CityPharma. That's the place to go to over in Paris. If you're in Paris, it's on, I think, Rue de Four. I think it's on Rue de Four. Anyway, and it's always just chaos. It's like being at a Rolling Stones concert. Anyway, I decided to pick up the old school Embryolisse. I used to use this product years and years ago. I just wanted to give it a go. Even though I make my own product, I still like to play with other products. So I bought the Embryolisse. It's a very rich, it works really well for all skin types, but it works really well for kind of almost a makeup primer. It's a really beautiful, it has a really beautiful finish. It smells like Embryolisse. So I got the Embryolisse, very old school, and I just think it's a very beautiful, I think they've added to it. I think they've changed the formulation because I see there's aloe vera in here and I don't remember there being aloe vera in here in the past. But like I said, it's been probably 15 years since I used it. The other thing I bought was some more Isden sunscreen, and this one is a tinted sunscreen. I just love this sunscreen, and I am not a big sunscreen fan at all. I mean, I should be. I'm a medical esthetician, but I still am not a big sunscreen fan. But anyway, that's what that looks like. So it's just a tinted sunscreen. Then I also, while I was over there, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love these Prada lipsticks, and I've been wearing 159 forever. I have a couple of them, a few in different handbags. They're refillable. So while I was over there, I decided to buy a few extra colors, a few different colors, because you can take them out and put them kind of in. So there's this one, and I'll look up, oh, I don't have my glasses with me. I'm so sorry I don't have my glasses to tell you the color. Hold on, maybe I can read it. Maybe I can read it. Hold on, it's so, I can't see it. What I'll do is I will leave it in my next video, but it's just a light pink, another light pink. I'll show you the color. Okay, it's just very simple light pink. Then I got, it has a little bit of lavender to it, like a little bit of purple in it. So I got that one. Then I got another refill. I think this is 108. I'm fairly certain, just slightly lighter. I love it. And then I got this red that I'm wearing, and I love it. And this is in the formulation, it's in a matte, but not 80s matte. It's nothing personal to MAC. I love MAC, old school MAC, matte lipstick, but it was so dry in the 80s. This is not a dry matte lipstick. It is a moisturizing matte lipstick, and I think this is really beautiful. So let me show it to you on my arm. And like I said, I'll get you the colors. It's kind of a nice brick red, and I like it. It's not too red. I don't know, I think it looks good. I look so hammered. I'm so sorry, but like I said, I just got off a 12-hour flight. It was a good flight though, to be honest with you. The other thing I've been wearing a ton of is this Westman Atelier. It is a matte brown, and it is, I think it's called beige, and I've been wearing it a ton. It's just a very, very good daily color. It doesn't add a lot of, like, I feel very comfortable wearing the red lipstick with this eyeshadow because the eyeshadow doesn't add a lot of extra color. Anyway, I am loving my eyebrows. What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, they look really, I hate to say it, but I think they might be right. You know, I think they look good. Okay, the last thing I wanted to talk about is I've been on a kick, a probiotic kick. I still love my probiotic that I talked about the last time, but I bought these in Paris, and they're great for travel. Look at this, they're little sachets or little ampules, probiotic ampules. And at first I was like, Oh, there's probably nothing even in here. It's probably just water, being doubtful, which is sort of silly of me. I don't know why I was being like that, but they are these little sachets, and they are called enterogenia. And my stomach's been doing great with these. I have a pretty sensitive stomach. So I've been loving on these, and I really think that's it. I had like I said, I didn't have this wasn't a great trip. It was a good trip. It was fine. Maybe some of it is that I was really tired this time on this trip, and I think with everything that was going on here in America, between the fires, all the political stuff, I think I just felt really fragile for my country, being away from my country. And my child lives here, and I just like to be where my child is when I'm feeling, when there's upheaval in our country. I like to be with my family. And I was far away from my family. Yeah, I feel like there's more I want to talk about, but I'm not going to because I'm really jet lagged, and I just feel like you're going to get the best of me right now, and it's time for me to say goodbye. I hope everyone is doing well, and I would love to hear your comments. And again, liquid biotin. I didn't even know that existed. So I am stoked about growing these eyebrows. You're gonna see they're gonna be up to my hairline. They're gonna be in my hairline. All right, you guys all take care, and I'll be back. All right, take care, bye-bye.